So, I think, in my opinion, that people are supposed to make mistakes as fast as they can if you want to achieve success. You see, if you want to do something, and you wait so much, and you're scared of trying this option or that option because you're afraid of failing. I believe people shouldn't be afraid. I believe they should fail as fast as possible.
Then they become something else and overhead.
Yes.
I totally agree. I think that people always say that I'll start when I'm very good, I'll start when I'll write a book when I've graduated, when I'm a CEO, I mean, I saw you have a book, he's an author, I'm an author, I will go for that interview when I'm ready to work for 2 months, when I can get that job, I will seduce that woman when I'm taller, when I've got pairs of shoes, you get to work like that. I totally agree with Chris. You need to start, do and learn. I call it do and learn. Yeah, you need to do and learn.
And also, I know in one of your talks you were talking about how, people they have to start with something. You have to have something. You're going to start. You can't start from zero.
Exactly.
And I notice most people make the excuse because everybody wants to be successful. People claim they don't have anything, except people really do have things. They do.
Oh, yeah.
They do. You just don't look at them. You could have a skill. You could be a public speaker. You could be bold. You could be a very, very good.
Well, the greatest skill on earth, you have a friend. We are friends. We are people we can ask, hey, man, how can I do this? Hook me up. I think that's the greatest gift we have in the universe.
Actually, when you talk about failure and succeeding, I look around the best way to succeed is to first fail.
Interesting.
Because when you fail, you get to know the path to success.
Oh, yes. I'm not going to say I'm not going to make
You're
tomorrow.
not going to
Unless it's true.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you move on, you get to realize that I know we've heard of the great word that what stops most people is the start that stops most people.
Interesting.
You see that? So if we don't start anything that we can, you really won't, you'll be stopped by the start. There's a time I love the story when I was working for my boss and he told me to drive up country to Arua. And he asked me, Philip, when I've ever driven up country such kilometers? I said no. He told me, then you can't drive. I said no, I think I'll drive. Then later told me, no, boss, I think I've ever driven up country. I really have. So yeah, show me a driving permit. I really did. When I came back, I told him, you know what? I'd actually never driven up country. And I told him, you know what? The best way to drive long distance is by driving long distance.
Interesting.
If you want to learn how to drive long distance, it's by
Drive long distance.
Interesting. That's a very brilliant.
And that's what keeps us. So the best way to start
is to start. I mean, I tell guys when I do public speaking training, if you want to speak. Yeah. I mean, if you want to learn how to kiss a woman,
kiss. The best way to learn how to kiss is when you
exactly. I mean, that's how it is.
Yeah, there's a proverb in Russia. I don't know if it's the Russians who say if you want to be happy, be.
But to be happy,
be. Yeah. But I remember from his discussion, I've been thinking about this. We've been talking about people. I remember I went to a discussion last week. People were talking about, okay, you have 10,000 shillings. So that's your business idea. And everybody was saying, oh, 10,000 shillings is small. And there's this guy, the guy who's leading the Archive project in Uganda. And they tell him, okay, you have 10,000 shillings. Tell us your business idea. He says, and break it down. He says, I'll take that 10,000 shillings and I'll put airtime on my phone. And I'll call someone. And I'll connect. And we'll begin business. He says the investment would be in airtime, so you can start anywhere at any time. I think people need to learn this. People need to anything.
Exactly.
Okay? You just have to choose what you have.
Exactly. Thanks, Chris. It's been a good discussion.
Yes.
I think this is a way to go. It's been a discussion about success, and that's what you have. Catch up next time.